Our nationwide tour of all-out American Christmas obsession takes us south to Mint Hill, North Carolina. In this calm, quiet neighborhood, things are about to get very competitive. 3 couples are ready to throw down, holiday style, in an all-out Christmas light extravaganza. A battle of the bulbs. There's Melissa and Pat.
It is definitely a Christmas throwdown. We go at each other.
Matt and Lauren.
My motto is go big or go home.
And the new rookie contenders on the block, Crystal and Ricky.
When we first moved to the neighborhood, we hear the doorbell ring, we go outside, and there are probably 30 people standing outside saying, "Welcome to the neighborhood. Oh, by the way, you have to put up Christmas lights."
Crystal and Ricky start with decorations they already own and add new elements to match. But they're definitely going big, upping the bulb count to 10,000, 4 times what they used last year. That means 50 amps of power and more preparation than they've ever done before.
We feel like we have a lot to prove.
Last year was the first year that they were able to participate, and so they got a feel for what we do on the street and how big we go, and they know that they've got to step it up this year. The competition definitely escalates each year because each year we try to outdo ourselves, which causes more competition.
Last year, Matt and Lauren used about 60,000 bulbs. This year, the plan calls for nearly 100,000.
Right here is the shed where all the inspiration can come from.
Pat's inspiration? A classic board game.
Right here we have a Candyland game.
In years past, Pat made it up as he went. But this time he spends 6 weeks planning and designing before a single light is strung.
It's kind of an outline of what it's going to look like. These are lollipops. This is lollipop land for Candyland. The hardest part of Candyland was the game board. It's a lot of lights on the ground. We got about 6,000 lights.
But next door, a small shed hides Matt's big weapon.
This is the control center for the whole show.
A high-tech, digitally controlled series of switchers, routing 250 amps. Matt directs the whole thing using custom software on his laptop. Pat and Matt are both feeling confident. But don't count out Crystal and Ricky, who are planning a personal touch on the rooftop. The letters ICP.
The name of our street is Invershiel Court. So ICP reflects everyone who lives on this street because we're the Invershiel Court posse.
The hardest part would be putting the ICP on a roof because you have to get up there and meticulously line up the lights in a certain design.
Over several weeks, the neighbors put in over 240 man-hours of work. Day and night, weekdays and weekends, methodically covering up a 49,000 square foot area with high voltage Christmas magic. Once the sun goes down, a surprise judge from HGTV arrives on the scene. None other than Curb Appeal's own Chip Wade. Nobody knows more about adding serious wow factor to a home's front yard.
How long have y'all been working on this?
This is about 3 weeks worth of work.
3 weeks?
Every night, every day.
Chip will pay a visit to each house, and when it's all over, he'll declare a winner once and for all.
Well, this is it.
This is it. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let me see what you got.
You ready to go?
Plug them in.
All right.
First up, Pat and Melissa's house. Will they conquer the competition with their Candyland concept? After 2 months of work, it's time to switch on 23,000 bulbs.
What do you think? This is intense. I'm glad I was not here to help you get the lights activated for the street. Unreal. So you have a whole slew of Christmas presents, the sparkles with the snowflakes.
Snowflake tree is my favorite.
And you're keeping it real with the peace sign on the roof.
So is this you over here too? This is me over here. That's Candyland.
So this is really great. Well done. It's beautiful.
Next, the rookies are up. It's Crystal and Ricky's turn.
I am ready to see all of your hard work. So you mind plugging them in?
Let's do it.
Now, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like a Christmas card. All right, this like brings me back to like going to my grandmother's house. Not bad for a rookie. All right.
Finally, it's Matt's turn.
All right, Matt. Is this all gonna work?
Yeah.
You've been talking the big game.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? I'm born ready.
Well, let's go.
Go turn it on.
And with a click of his jolly old laptop,
This is incredible. So you have a carousel over here. You've got all these things that just show up out of nowhere that you know, you have it all in this timer, even the lights and the HGTV on the roof. I appreciate that. You're welcome.
It's very impressive, I have to admit.
Extremely impressive.
All right, you guys, this has been an awesome night. I can't tell you how impressed I am with all of your homes. Now, you guys,
Come on.
with all this said, I have to say the winner of the Battle of the Bulbs has to go to Matt. Well done, Matt. I have something I want to give you. On behalf of HGTV, we're going to pay for your whole December electric bill. Wow. That's right. I had to give Matt the win because overall he had the most lights. It was the most crazy. There was things falling from the sky. It was the 1 yard that I know I would drive a long way to come back and see.
even when the decorations are perfect, Santa doesn't always